District attorneys are calling changes to discovery laws a step in the right direction. Included in this year's state budget, the changes aim to make it so criminals don't get off on technicalities. 7 News reporter Lexi Bruning explains.
District attorneys sift through mountains of evidence in every case they prosecute. It's a process called discovery, and officials say it's not uncommon for a single piece of evidence to get overlooked.
We would announce ready on our case saying that we've turned over everything that we could find, and a piece of paper would turn up right before trial, and our cases were getting dismissed.
Officials say a dismissed case means no justice for victims and potentially putting dangerous people back on the streets.
Some A felonies, some very, very serious cases have been dismissed on technicalities for which the defense attorney couldn't even use the material that they were missing.
That's been the norm since 2020, when the state made the rules more strict when it comes to deadlines and taking cases to trial. Now, 5 years later, some of those issues were addressed in the state budget. One change allows the court to consider how much work the prosecution did to ensure due diligence and whether any missing evidence impacts the defendant's ability to defend themselves.
I think that this is going to be helpful because the court now has a framework how to assess due diligence.
Another highlight, clearer communication between the prosecution and defense prior to a trial.
It has also set up a time frame for defense counsel to actually challenge our certificates of compliance so that they can't wait until the week before trial or a few days before trial to kind of spring something on us or on the court, indicating, that we didn't turn something over.
Prosecutors agree these reforms are a step in the right direction.
Obviously, nothing is going to be perfect in the terms of, I think, what we were looking for on our end, but, I think a lot of our concerns were addressed with what was passed.
The changes to the law go into effect in early August. Lexi Bruning, 7 News.